Okay, welcome everybody to the Letterboxd game.
Thank you.
Okay, who here knows what Letterboxd is? Just Adam?
I know.
Okay, you
Perhaps
know it.
just Adam.
Okay, Bradley knows what it is. Okay, so Letterboxd is a social media app where you can rank and review movies, and it's notorious for not being very helpful for people who actually want to know if a movie is good or not, because people just try to be cute little funny little one-liners instead of actually writing reviews. So it's actually not helpful if you're trying to see if a movie is good or not. So I thought we would turn this into a game where I'm going to be showing you guys reviews and you have to guess what the movie is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is your game.
Yes, I made this. So there's going to be different games that we're going to play through this. Can you guys keep track of your own points? I didn't have I don't have everything to write down on. Okay, so
It says I have 1,001 right now.
okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, first round. What the movie? I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 reviews, one at a time, and once you guess, you are locked in.
Okay, so we can't have multiple guesses for one movie.
No, you can't, you fucking idiot.
Gotcha. Thanks,
So,
buddy.
5 reviews, one at a time. Once you put your answer in, you're locked in. They're going to get harder to easier. The earlier you lock in, the first one you get 5 points, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So the earlier you lock in, the better. First one. A boy made me watch this.
I locked in.
All right, Mac is already locked in. What do you guys? Any thoughts?
Transformers.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
not gonna lock in this early.
Okay. All right, Josephine, Girl on the Shore, gave it a heart and said, "This true successor of Buster Keaton."
Here's my second guess that I'm not allowed to have.
If you don't know who Buster Keaton is, he's from silent films and he did a lot of like stunt physical acting, a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, he stood in front of the house, and then it falls, and then he goes through the window.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Does anyone else have deja vu?
All right, next one. You construct intricate rituals which allow you to touch the skin of other men. 5 stars with a heart from Muriel.
The only movie I can think of is Brokeback Mountain.
That's a great movie to show a girl.
It was a gay boy. Okay.
Gay cowboy. This is my life. Respect it. Yeah.
To be fair, this is still applicable to my second answer.
That's true. 3 stars. To call these men dumb as a pile of rocks would be an insult to the rocks. Bradley has locked in.
Dumb and Dumber is 2 on the nose here. I think I'm gonna just wait. I'm just gonna wait.
2.5 stars. This review is from me. This is what I imagine it's like being friends with David Dobrik. And I'll even give you another hint. My review is higher now. The movie's growing on me.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what it is.
All right. Adam has locked in. Adam has said Jackass. Bradley has said Jackass. Mac has said Pulp Fiction.
And then Fight Club.
Neither of which were right. And the answer was Jackass.
Yes, let's go. Surely I must win because I'm the best.
Surely this is a good sign that nothing will go wrong.
Next one. Jack Black will love this. What kind of movies does Jack Black like?
Music.
Movies about Minecraft mostly. Apparently.
Oh.
Martial arts, yeah. Pandas. Next one. 5 stars. Better movie about child trafficking than Sound of Freedom.
That's an insane thing to say and give it 5 stars with.
Yeah, and it's a movie that Jack Black likes. That Jack Black, I guess, is a big fan of movies about child trafficking. Anyone have any thoughts, kind of where their heads at, general ideas?
No clue.
I have one.
Yeah, Mac, what do you think?
This is gonna sound okay, this is not my answer. I'm not locking it in.
Okay.
But this is giving me weirdly like Camp Rock vibes.
Okay. What?
Like, like the Jonas Brothers situation was just kind of really concerning.
What
like
do you
that.
think Camp Rock is about?
Yeah,
I
I
think-
don't think you were paying attention.
3.5 stars. Definitely a film dedicated to us fans of the franchise.
Locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay. Adam has locked in.
I have no idea still.
All right. 5 stars. Well, they do get a bit quirky at night. Any ideas,
Yeah.
Bradley?
Well, I don't know. My first thing that came to mind when I saw this was Gremlins, but it doesn't really apply to the other clues.
Okay.
You don't think
Um,
Jack Black would like Gremlins?
Yeah, I mean, and I guess the first Gremlins movie was dedicated to the fans of the franchise
Yeah.
of
That's
Gremlins.
the first
Gremlins
Gremlins movie.
franchise.
3.5 stars. This movie does to furries what Jaws did to swimming.
Gremlins are furry.
That's true. All right, Bradley has locked in. Adam said Five Nights at Freddy's. Max said Five Nights at Freddy's. And Bradley said Monsters University. The answer was Five Nights at Freddy's. Adam loves Five Nights at Freddy's. Right?
Scrumbo the mouse.
That's
I love it.
All right, next one. 14 years later, I'm still a kid on the tricycle. 4.5
Oh.
stars.
I'm locking in.
Adam and Bradley have both locked in. And I will say this, they gave different answers.
Oh,
Next one, 3 stars. Why was there a suicide attempt in this? All right, Bradley, Adam, how are you guys feeling about your guesses now with this second one?
Oh, I'm definitely right.
Okay,
I've made a dire mistake.
this makes me think that the tone of the movie is not suicide adjacent.
Like, it's the kind of thing where it'd be weird to have a suicide attempt in the
Yeah.
5 stars. Do you know what a MILF is? Is this helping you at all, Mac?
Evidently no.
How
I have ideas, but no.
Oh, I've got ideas.
Next. Mac, here we go. 4.5 stars. Lives up to its name.
You know what? I'm gonna guess a movie that does not have an adjective in its name, and I think that that's going to be the best course of action.
Okay. And then finally, Baby's First Watchmen.
You know what? There's a baby in the film that I'm thinking about that does not have an adjective in its name, so I'm
Okay.
gonna put that.
So Mac is locked in. So Adam said Monster House. Bradley said
Oh.
The Incredibles, and Mac said The Hangover. The answer was The Incredibles.
Let's go.
Don't laugh.
Yeah. Oh
Freak
my
out.
God.
Next one, 1 star. If you've never swam in the ocean, then of course a pool seems deep. This is probably the most popular review on Letterboxd.
Just like of all time,
Yeah,
of all movies.
of all the movies.
Here's what I'm thinking. This is not a movie that involves the ocean or water at all.
Yeah. No, it's definitely like this
A
movie is
metaphor.
making itself out to be deeper than it is. I have something in mind, but I don't know Letterboxd lore like that, so I don't want to get
We're gonna
away.
keep moving then. 1.5 stars. The only political statement this film makes is that Jimmy Fallon deserves the death penalty. Bradley has locked in.
Oh, should I lock into? I kind of risked it and regretted it. I'm sending it. No, I shouldn't. I
Is
shouldn't.
Jimmy Fallon an actor in this movie? I'm so confused.
All right,
I
Adam
didn't
has
know he was
also
speaking
locked.
like that.
Adam has also locked in.
All right, give me the next hint because I have nothing in my head.
No, 2 stars. I get it now. I think it's about mental illness.
Oh, I'm gonna guess something that I also think is wrong, but I think it'd be really funny if it wasn't.
Okay.
That's
I
facts.
don't know what that is, Mac.
Really?
Say.
Really?
Okay, next one. We're just gonna go through because you guys have all locked in here. 2.5 stars. Thought this was gonna be a comedy based on the title. Very disappointed. Finally, not a single moment where this guy wasn't down to clown.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the
It was
Joker, right?
Joker.
Okay,
So-
I guess Cyberbully, which was
What?
which was I feel like a film, a very poor film made in like the 2000s featuring Emily Osment as the main character, who it's really bad. It also features a lot of really bad cyberbullying that results in the girl trying to kill herself at the end.
Oh my
I remember
gosh.
how I said at the beginning that these were movies that everyone here knows.
I thought that everyone knew
Alright.
Cyberbully as like just a really bad movie.
Next one, we've got 5 stars. This is the best movie ever made about organized labor. The best movie ever made about anything from Bobby, who has a dog, apparently.
I'm gonna lock in.
Okay. Mac's already
Wow.
locking it. Mac is confident. Okay.
And this is the best movie made about organized labor, and the best
Okay.
movie ever made about it.
Okay. I'm reading your answer, and okay. Yeah. You
That
go,
means I'm
girl.
wrong.
You go, girl. Okay. You don't need no man to tell you to wait for the other clues. I respect that.
That's
No,
true.
this is the best. Whether or not it's correct, this is the best movie about organized labor.
Okay, here we go. You might disagree once you see what this movie is, but maybe you got it right. And I'm just throwing you off. 4.5 stars with a heart. I got lost in an apartment store when I was 5, and it felt a lot like this.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah.
Organized labor's like unions and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you say it like that?
You know, I think it's just like, yeah, like union, like workers, like kind of like 9 to 5 hourly workers, you know, not salaried kind of thing.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
keep
me
it moving.
neither.
Let's keep it moving then. Okay. Features one of my favorite types of characters, a big nasty thing that stinks like shit. 4.5 stars from Alex.
I feel like the last one made me realize that my answer was not correct, but this one brings me back to my original answer.
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I still don't know. I don't even have let me be honest, I don't even have an inkling.
4.5 stars and a heart. Shout out to the movies where girls have fantastic adventures in magical worlds and have to crawl through tiny doors. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Mac is very upset right now. Because I think Mac has figured it out. You guys want to lock in?
I mean,
I feel
okay,
like
wait,
this is the point
can
where
you
it's-
remind us of previous clues or
Yeah,
no?
I can go through them real quick.
I know what the stinky
Okay.
piece of shit comment is about. I know who that's about.
All right, are you caught up now, Adam? Organized labor,
Yeah.
Lost in the Store in
Yeah.
5, Big Nasty. Shout out to girls.
I have no idea.
No idea.
I mean, I have an idea, except it can't.
Yeah, I mean, I can think of something for this question. Or this
Yeah,
clue, but
exactly.
It doesn't apply to the
Okay,
other
just that's what I was thinking. Okay, just move on.
I wish my boyfriend was a river. 4 stars.
Oh, maybe. I'm just gonna run this.
one.
I
Whose
was-
boyfriend's a river.
This is. See, okay, the third
It's
one, the fourth
Elemental.
one,
It's Disney Pixar's Elemental.
no.
Bradley, you gotta lock in something. I mean, you can give up, but that was the
I don't
last
even
clue.
know what this movie's about. I just think there's a river in it somewhere.
All right. The actual. Well, I guess I'll share what you guys said. Because Mac hit locked in on number 1, the movie Robots. Bradley just locked in Bridge to Terabithia. And Adam, the correct answer, Miyazaki's
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
Okay,
Uh,
listen. The one about magical little
I was
girls
trying to
going
get you
through
guys
the
to think
door-
Alice in Wonderland. That was why
No, I was thinking
Oh.
Coraline.
really interesting. I thought you
Oh
guys were
wow!
gonna
to
totally
I was
think Alice in
literally
Wonderland.
typed out Alice in Wonderland
Yeah.
and then deleted it because I was like, "That's way too obvious of an answer," and he wouldn't make it that easy on the second to last one.
When we were
Gosh.
going back to robots, and you said that you knew the big stinky piece of shit, were you talking about the mom robot with the giant ass?
I feel like that's what my brain initially went to, but then I was
Okay.
also thinking of the giant like factory that probably
Okay.
was
Okay.
made to
Wait.
look.
Can I make an
Yeah,
admission
wait, no,
here,
like,
really
yes,
quick?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought that I was going to be on video, and I got dressed up from the waist up.
When is there a river who's a boyfriend?
It's
Am I dumb?
dude. Okay. Here's my hot take. I think this movie is so mid. Like, the vibes are immaculate, but the plot makes no sense. It comes up at the very end out of nowhere that this dude that has been, like, following her around the whole movie, like, she's like, oh, he seems so familiar, and I just can't put my finger on where he came from.
Right.
And she's like, oh, I know now. You were this river that I visited as a child, which was never established at any point during the entire movie.
What are
You're
you
a
talking
hater.
about? The
You're a
entire
hater.
movie is based off of like Taoism and like the belief that spirits and rivers and trees and nature all have like human-like spirits or
Okay,
something.
but I
akin
didn't need
that.
to know that I had to learn about fucking Japanese history to understand the plot twist of this movie that doesn't take the time to explain itself.
I feel like that's all of Miyazaki's movies, to be honest. Like My Friend Totoro, like does not have a
Yeah,
single.
well, this guy's a
ounce of
fucking
it.
fraud.
It's just-
And I hate him,
it's
and I hate that this is the most highly reviewed movie on IMDb animated over Spider-Verse, because I like Spider-Man, and I don't like this confusing bad movie.
Okay, I will say the Spider-Verse is better, but
No, it's good. It's good. It's just not as good as I think people say.
yeah,
The
yeah.
vibes are like 10 out of 10. Okay. Maybe even 11 out of 10. Some of the best vibes a movie has ever had.
That's true.
All right, next, here we go. 3.5 stars and a heart. The last 10 minutes of this is the equivalent of a Saw movie twist.
There's a lot of movies that this could be
Saw.
about.
It would be really funny if I just put Saw. that would be a crazy review to put in. Like, dude, this Saw movie ending reminds me of a Saw movie ending. To be honest, I don't expect any of you to get it on this one.
No, I'm gonna.
There are so many movies in this
Yeah,
movie.
exactly. All right.
The guy who made this has
Oh.
things to say about racism pisses me off.
Yeah, the guy who made this has things to say about racism. Piss off. Half a star. So I think it's safe to say whatever this movie has to say about racism, this guy feels the opposite way about it. Saw a movie twist about racism. Any
I have
any
a
thoughts?
guess. I have a guess, but I
Yeah.
am not confident enough to do it.
You
DM
could
me what
say-
it
I'm gonna
is.
wait- I'm gonna wait.
If you want to
You.
specify that you're not locking it in, you can DM it to me so I can see where you're at. Okay. We're gonna move on now. I don't want to say anything. I don't wanna
Okay.
give away anything.
Yeah, of course not.
3 stars from Dennis. Watch this instead of the debate. A far more accurate and honest look at our current political climate right now.
Saw twist has things to say about racism. Piss off. And it said this guy. So is it like by just like a well-known dude
Maybe
director?
it could be the director, could be like the writer, could be the actor. But he could be talking about himself, and he could hate himself for having things to say about racism.
This guy, Two Thumbs, has things to say about racism.
So it's either this or it's a presidential. It's a movie that came out in the year of an election. Is it
Yeah.
this year?
Maybe. I think it came out during it. Maybe it did. I don't know.
They're
That was
talking
a
about it.
part
I
of
mean, it
part
could have
of the
came out
movie.
this year.
I guess they could have just watched. This person could have just watched it.
Yeah.
In the year.
Oh, like at the time of the debate. That's true.
Okay. No one's
Okay,
locking in.
I
We're
got
ready,
nothing.
we're ready to move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Half a star. First one is a masterpiece. This is a propaganda piece, and it sucks.
Sequel.
Sucks. Okay.
Nice.
Propaganda sequel.
Spider-Verse.
yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Spider-Verse 2. Propaganda. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's think. So it's the last 10 minutes is a Saw movie twist.
Yeah.
The guy that made this has things to say about racism and
Yes.
he needs to piss off.
Yeah.
It's a propaganda piece and it sucks.
But there was
Oh,
a
and it's the
first one,
second
which was a
one.
But
masterpiece.
yeah, and it's a sequel.
Monsters University.
Don't tell me to go to college.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. Don't move on, please,
not
please.
moving
I
on,
just
I'm
want to
not.
think.
Yeah.
I'm not locking this in, but this is what I'm also thinking of. That I know is I'm not locking this in.
Are you locking that in?
Shut.
Mac has
Okay.
locked in. I repeat, Mac
No.
has locked in.
I guess you can move on.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's good to move
Unless
on.
Bradley, are you still
No,
thinking?
All right. I think at this point
Okay.
you're gonna get it. This one might be one of the ones where you had to have seen the movie, but.
Okay.
4 stars and a heart. Rudy Giuliani and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad weekend.
Oh no. Am I
I mean, I
cooked?
know the name.
Bradley
I don't
has
remember his
locked
face.
in. Bradley is locked in.
And is he right?
I'm not sharing that information. I will say Rudy Giuliani is the mayor of New York, right?
Not anymore.
Well, he was.
During
He's
9/11,
a prominent Republican politician.
he worked for Donald.
He worked for the Don.
That's where I know the name from. Okay, I was trying to think of an actor, and I was not coming up with anything.
He did the press conference at the landscaping place.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna have to just pass.
Really? I'm
no,
surprised
I'm
you can't
gonna-
get this one, Adam.
I know. I'm gonna.
maybe I'm
throw
stupid and
something out
overthinking
here.
it.
I mean, if
I'm
you can't
in the
immediately
movie.
get it, I don't think you know it. Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna-
Okay.
Out there.
Well, Bradley's the only one that got points because the answer is Borat 2.
Nice.
I've never seen a Borat film.
Oh.
Well, that's on you. This guy clearly did not understand the point of Borat 1. Because Borat 1 is also very political.
Never saw the movie, but how could you watch that and not think it was political?
Because
Gosh.
you haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna spoil it. There's a young girl in the movie that's like this person wrapped up here, who they get her to pretend to be a reporter for a news channel, and she gets Rudy Giuliani to go into a hotel bedroom with her, and he like sticks his hand down his pants, and it's very clear something is about to go down until Sacha Baron Cohen bursts through the door and stops it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Was that real? Did
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani
Yeah.
know that he was?
He didn't know that he was being filmed.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Yeah, these movies are crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got do I get any bonus points for like my
Knowing the
like
movie?
charm?
No. In fact,
Okay.
-1 point for you.
No.
Lack of charm.
So far, I'm doing really good. Because I still had Adam's 1001 points from the beginning. I stole them very secretly.
Right, yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm still in first
Oh,
place. I'm still
yeah.
doing pretty good.
So,
Damn.
moving on
Damn.
to our next game. We are playing Deadpool and Wolverine or Challengers. I'm going to show you a review. You have to tell me whether or not it is a review for Deadpool and Wolverine or Challengers. Let's recap. Bradley's in first place with 12 points. Adam is in second place with 9 points. Mac is in third place with 3 points.
Well, it's 1004, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna let's say to keep things interesting, each one 2 points. If you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, everyone knows at least what it's about. If you haven't seen Challengers, it's a movie about tennis, but it's really a movie about how these two guys want to fuck Zendaya, but it's really about how these two guys want to fuck each other.
Nice.
No, I know that they're both gay.
Okay.
Like both movies.
But
Both
one's
movies
a
are-
movie
it.
about tennis, one's a superhero movie. I'm sure that this will be very easy for you guys.
Surely he would.
says
Yeah, I'm
the
sure.
smile.
Okay, anyway, first review, here we go. 3 stars, F word.
Okay. Basing this
DM
more on
answers.
the profile picture and the rating than the
Right.
actual review.
Yeah, some of those I've censored for that reason because I think it makes it too easy. So we have a 2-to-1 split. Bradley said Challengers. Adam said Challengers. Max said Deadpool and Wolverine. It was Deadpool and Wolverine.
No way.
Oh my god, I'm
What?
literally so good at this game.
So 2 points to Mac.
Which F word do you think they were going for?
I was thinking
No,
of a
if it
different
was-
word.
Yeah.
If it was a different one, they would have said F slur. Because I feel like F word and F slur. are
I don't know. Did you see the profile picture? He didn't look like he knew what it means slur.
different.
You gotta take all these things into account. You gotta take the rating, the guy's picture,
Yeah.
everything. Next one. Only 4 stars because they didn't have hot, sweaty, gay sex from
Wait, this is
Scarlet.
impossible. This is impossible. It could literally be either of them.
Mac is locked
It's just a coin flip. It's just a coin flip.
Okay,
I
Bradley.
didn't see Challengers, but I kind of thought they did have hot, sweaty gay sex in it.
They do not.
Oh, okay.
They do not.
The guys don't have hot, sweaty, gay sex. They have sex with Zendaya and they make out at one point.
That kind of counts.
Yeah.
Okay, Bradley said Challengers. Adam said Challengers. Max said Deadpool and Wolverine.
They're gonna all be.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
No way. Yeah. Oh my
Listen.
god.
It was a what's that one fucking aesthetic called where it's like Borat violence or something like that. It was a
Borat?
profile pic of that girl, and then the emoji it was definitely
I don't know what
a
you're
girl who
talking
wants to
about.
watch Hugh Jackman.
I don't
Okay, I
know.
thought I was
Borat?
crazy because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, Slavic violence or something like that. It's an
Okay.
aesthetic online.
Okay. Heart. This movie made me attracted to men.
What is Heart?
Oh,
Is this like a 0-star
It's
review,
just-
but they
it's-
liked it?
It's no, they didn't give it a review. And
they
they
just
just
liked
said that they liked it.
Girl actress.
I'm
Do you
starting.
think that's actually a picture of her?
What kind of a question is that?
a creepy
I
one?
don't know. Like, do you think that her
Creepy
name is
one.
girl actress and she looks like that?
All right, we have all the answers. Bradley has said challengers.
Surely this time.
Adam has said challengers.
Sure.
And
Wait,
once
let me guess what Max said.
yeah, Max said Deadpool and Wolverine. The answer is challengers.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
If
give
it
me
was
some-
Deadpool Wolverine, I would have left the call.
All right, next one. We have 4.5 stars with a heart. Action movies wish they were this exhilarating. Adam has locked in. Mac has locked in.
Oh my god, I'm getting there.
And Bradley has locked in. And everyone has said challengers. And it was challengers. Next one. 4.5 stars and a heart. Sometimes all you need for a movie to work is insane sexual chemistry between the leads. Luckily, this has that and so much more.
Oh man.
Bradley has said challengers. Adam has said challengers. Mac has said Deadpool and Wolverine. Adam has not said Deadpool and Wolverine once, and neither has Bradley. Okay, it was challengers.
Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. Oh
Next.
man.
5 stars. I heart body oil.
It's a 50-50 chance every time.
Bradley has said Deadpool and Wolverine for the first time. So has Adam, and Deadpool and Wolverine across the board. It was Deadpool and Wolverine. Give yourself 2
Nice.
points.
Ooh.
Real
2
Challengers
points.
fans know that
There's no
oil is not mentioned once.
They really got sweaty for real in that movie.
They did. They did.
I now have enough the same amount of points as I think Bradley did at the very start of this challenge.
Nice,
So I'm really
nice.
hyped about that.
All right.
That's crazy. Wait, can I say something really quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also love Challengers because they play Spider-Verse, and if you watch it with headphones, you can hear Spider-Verse, the beginning of Spider-Verse
that's
playing in the
true.
background.
They do. They do.
Wait,
at the
they
beginning.
watched the movie?
Yeah,
and the
because
movie?
like they have a kid in the movie, and the kid wants to watch Spider-Man.
Children in the same space as two
Yeah.
potentially gay men.
That's
No.
the woke agenda. Trying to.
Yeah.
That's what the left want.
Yeah. All right. 4 stars. Actually insane how they were able to pull some of this off. Felt like a soaking wet fever dream.
Soaking wet.
Everyone has locked in. Bradley said
Wait,
Deadpool.
can I change-
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, do you want it? You want it? I'll let you change it.
But just imagine I said challenge.
Bradley has said challengers. Adam has said challengers. And Steez Mingus has said challengers.
It's not.
Mac has said challengers. It was Deadpool and Wolverine.
I fucking knew it. I should have went with my gut. I should
Why
have.
did I switch?
The fan-made edits made of this film seem so much better than it was. Okay. 2 instant lock-ins.
Well, I have no idea.
Okay, we have Deadpool and Wolverine from Adam, and everyone else said challengers. It was challengers.
That's so. What is that even talking about? What do they mean? The movie is edited like a fan edit. Like it's so sick. Oh God.
All right. Next game we're playing here is called What's Their Deal? So here's how we're going to do this one, and because there's some big points on the board. I'm going to show you guys someone's Letterboxd profile. That profile will show their top 4 movies as well as their 4 most recent movies that they've watched and reviewed. I'm then going to show you another movie, and I'm going to blur out what their review score is. You're going to have to tell me what they gave it out of from 0.5 star to 5 stars. Yeah, so the way we're going to do this is if you get it right on the dot, 10 points. And then every half star you're off, that's 1 point away. It's still anyone's game.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
we got
Me too.
his favorites: Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, American Ultra, Recent Activity, Extraction, 3 stars, The Land Before Time, 3 stars, Seven, 3.5 stars, and Sicario, 4 stars. What
This
did
is
this
bad.
guy rate Toy Story?
His little blurb. Can you read
Yeah. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to give honest reviews of movies and rate them from 1 through 10. You know the risks. Good luck, Mr.
Is that what CH stands for? It's
It doesn't. Oh.
Hero.
Hunter.
Hunter,
Hunter.
big ass Glooby.
Max said 4 stars. Adam said 4.5 stars. Bradley said 3 stars. The answer
Oh, he's just riding the middle.
No.
half a star.
What?
You
Consider
you
offing
serious?
yourself if you give this movie a 5 out of 5.
This is the worst person I've
Holy
ever seen in my
shit.
life.
All right, next one. We got Amelie Huth, who gave No Country, whose only activity on this entire app is No Country for Old Men, half a star. And then the Super Mario Bros. Movie. What did they give the Super Mario Bros. Movie?
What could have been so?
These are the only movies.
Okay.
Adam's
I'm gonna-
locked in. Bradley's
There's
locked
no
in.
use overthinking these.
All right. They gave 5 stars.
No!
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, I
So
should've
that's
said
10
that.
points to Mac and Bradley. Adam gave it a 3.5.
Oh, 7. You get 7 points.
We have Yeezus. And because he didn't review Moonlight, you're only going off the number. I gave you guys his Barbie review, where he gave it a half star and said, this is the summary of everything that is wrong with feminism. So now,
Oh,
knowing that and the fact that he gave The Godfather 4.5 stars, 3.5 stars to The Talented Mr. Ripley, and Serious Man got 4 stars, what did he give Moonlight, a movie about a gay black man? Okay, this guy gave Moonlight 4 stars.
no, you baiting
You
little.
misled me. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Bradley guessed 1. Matt guessed 1.5. Adam guessed 1. Next one. I'm just a simple guy watching movies and writing when I have fresh ideas. Hope to one day be an actor and filmmaker. Favorite movies: Lord of the Rings, Inception, No Country for Old Men. He'd probably have a problem with that one lady who really liked Mario. The Dark Knight, and then Recent Activity. Christopher Robin, 3.5 stars. Sherlock Holmes, 4 stars. Cars 3, 4 stars. Pirates of the Caribbean, 4 stars.
Huh.
What did this guy
Oh,
give Man
God.
of Steel?
Not much
Okay, here's the thing. Don't people like not like this movie or something?
I don't know.
I mean, it depends
me
who you
neither.
ask, because there's
I give it
there's
5 stars.
there's a lot of Ride or Die Snyder fans out there, like the Release the Cut Snyder guys. And then there's the
Okay.
people who hate the Snyder DC movie.
I
Everyone
don't
has
think I've
locked in.
seen this one.
Max said 2.5. Bradley said 2.5. Adam said 4. And it was 2.5.
There's no way.
my
There's no
fucking
way.
God.
If you ever feel dumb, just remember they put Superman in handcuffs. So that's 10 whole points to Bradley and Mac.
This is the worst game. Did you know? I'm gonna mass report this video. Hey guys, if you're watching this video, mass report it, comment something negative, dislike it, and unsubscribe.
Next one, we got Taylor's. Who's a TV queen, apparently. Favorites: La La Land, Pride and Prejudice, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Recent Activity, 4 stars to Divergent, 3.5 stars to Mamma Mia, 3 stars to
Crime.
Hamilton, and 5 stars to Pitch Perfect 2. And I'll even give you guys a
Let's
little hint,
go.
and you can edit your guess if you want to. She did heart this movie, but I had to censor it out because it would give you a hint of what her rating was. Everyone has locked in, and no, everyone's good. Everyone across the board said she gave it 5 stars. She gave it 1.5 stars.
Taylor 7709.
And she said Barbie reimagined.
Even though it came out before
You are
Barbie.
feminist. Everyone knows that. Every girly pop knows that Legally Blonde's iconic. I don't understand what that's about.
Everyone gets 3 points. All right. Next one.
Marvel.
Marvelous reviews. I'm going to give you at the same time. 3 reviews for one MCU movie. It could be any MCU movie. You gotta tell me what the MCU movie is. And
Okay.
we'll say you get 3 points per correct answer. Imagine if The Matrix was just okay. 2 stars. 3 stars. The director saw Inception once and said yes. 3 stars. This movie losing Best Visual Effects Oscar to the fucking Jungle Book. Disgusting. Mac is locked in. Bradley has locked in.
No.
And now we're just waiting
Is there
on
time
stinky
limit?
little Adam. I mean, don't, you know.
Okay,
Google.
first of all, I'm not little. Second of
I
all,
lo-
I'm not stinky.
No, sorry. It takes his little hand some time to reach the keys on the keyboard. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Remember when you asked me to join this, Nate, just kind of like
Out
on
of
the whim,
nowhere.
and then you didn't tell me what,
Yeah, it's
what
fine.
the topics were going to be?
It's fine.
That's
It's
really
fine.
funny.
You're doing
That was
okay.
really cool of you.
You're not even in last place.
I'm losing so badly, and I'm also don't know what the answer for this is at all. Like a zero clue at all.
Just throw
The
something out
longer I
there.
look at it, the more I doubt it.
So Adam said Age of Ultron. Bradley said Doctor Strange 1. And Max said Doctor Strange. The answer, Doctor Strange. 3 points to both of you.
This is so. I should have just said no about this.
All right, next one. It's okay. The whole sympathetic depiction of billionaires thing hasn't aged well, though. 2 stars. I hadn't seen this in 11 years. It's jarring how many celebrities don't have their rich people teeth in this one. 3.5 stars. Elon Musk jump scare.
Immediate lock in. Immediate lock in.
I can't remember which one he's in.
He's in one.
I mean, okay, to be more specific, or actually, no, I won't be more specific.
Okay, to be clear, I'm not giving, like, so if you are saying that one, you're saying that one.
Ugh, you're so fucking.
I
lame.
said that at the beginning.
Ah!
Did Mac try to guess a whole series?
Everyone has locked in, and everyone is correct. It is Iron Man 2.
Oh wow!
That's 3
I feel
points
amazing
to
now.
everyone.
Let me look at everyone else's points and see how I'm faring. Oh no!
Here we go. 5 stars and a heart. This is not a movie. This is a fucking apology letter from Marvel Studios. 4 stars and a heart. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. 4 stars and a heart. They MCU-ified Noah's Ark.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I feel like this has to be a recent movie because look at that brat green.
Yeah.
Well, they could have just now
Profile.
watched it for the first time, or they just changed their profile
Oh,
picture, and they reviewed it when
right.
they didn't have that profile picture.
Well, the thing is I don't know any of the recent films because I have stopped freaking watching. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I'd have this one in the bag.
Bradley
one's kinda
locked in. Okay. Mac is locked in. Now we need Stinky Boy once again.
Not
I
stinky.
guess
Once again, not stinky.
Stinky
They can
little
dig my ears,
sad
but they
boy.
can't dig my liver.
All right, Stinky Boy is locked in, and he said Guardians 3. Mac said Endgame. Bradley said Spider-Man No Way Home. So no consensus here. Interesting. The answer was
Interesting.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, let's go. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen
That's the
it.
Guardians of
I'm
the
crawling my way back. I am crawling.
Next up, if I have to see one more female character hanging by one hand and saying, "Let me go" in a Marvel movie, they will be paying my therapy bill. 5 stars. Everywhere I've watched this movie, I find my attraction to the dad grow more and more. 2.5 stars. What Zero Pussy does to a motherfucker. Max said Endgame, as well as Adam. Bradley said Black Widow. You're all... Oh, the picture's not there. You're all wrong. It was Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Oh, that movie wasn't bad either. I kind of liked that one.
Who says "Let me go" in Shang-Chi?
To be honest, I think like the mom or something, right?
Doesn't he have like an evil sister or something?
He might. To be honest, I don't remember a lot of details about the movie. I just kind of assumed because these were popular reviews that they were accurate, at least in some way.
Sure they
But
are.
even if they're not, that's the game. They were
True.
reviews for the movie. All
I
right.
really thought the dad was there.
And here's the thing. We're in the finale, and it's still anyone's game because I'm going to allow you guys to wager as many of your points as you want. And I'm going to
got it.
tell you...
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to tell you what the finale is before I show it to you, which is I'm going to show you someone's profile, but I'm censoring out their number 1 favorite movie, but I will show you what their second, third, and fourth favorite movie is. You have to guess what their favorite movie is.
That's all we have to go off of.
This is impossible.
And their recently viewed movies. You guys, you have to know that I would pick something that is at least possible to get.
Right.
I'm not just gonna pick someone who picked random movies.
But I'm fucking stupid, Nate! I'm fucking stupid!
So wait. So however much you wager, that's how much you'll get back.
Yeah, you get
Or
plus
lose.
that or lose.
Oh no! I'm betting it all, baby.
Okay,
Hey,
Adam
brother.
said 30, so he lied. Bradley
I did lie.
wagered 41, and Mac did actually wager all of it and said 50. All right,
Let's go.
here we go. So we have Tenton, who actually I used one of his reviews earlier for I think Doctor Strange. I'm going to show you guys his bottom 3 favorite movies. Number 4, we have Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Then we have The Two Towers. And then we have Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. What is this guy's favorite movie?
Oh god.
What are we supposed to know? You lied to me.
I'm not lying. In fact, if you get it wrong, you'll be upset with yourself.
Is there only 3 Lord of the Rings movies?
There's also the
Lord of
Hobbit
Rings
movies.
No, yeah, I know, but like, there's only 3 in the Lord of the Rings.
In
Right?
the trilogy, there's only 3.
Oh god.
Rank any of the Hobbit ones above that.
No, he's definitely not.
No, but these aren't in order of anything, right?
No, they are.
Or are
They
they?
are. This is his
Oh.
number 1.
Oh no.
Adam has locked in. Here's my prediction.
I have
None of you guys, I
anxiety.
think none of you guys are gonna get it, and you're all gonna be really mad at me.
I'm already mad at you.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No, I don't think this is right.
Has everyone locked in besides me?
No, only Adam has locked in.
Okay.
I've been locked in since the beginning, baby.
Last place.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna send you my not locked in answer, and then I'm gonna send you my locked in answer. Okay.
Okay.
Like-
sure.
like,
just
what-
for just so you
like-
can brag if it was that one and be like, oh, I should have
Yeah.
gone with that.
Yeah, exactly.
And in hopes that I give you like pity points or something.
Yeah, actually. No. Mostly for bragging rights. If I.
Okay.
If
Okay.
I,
Okay. I will tell you guys right now, don't overthink it.
Oh,
Give you a hint. Don't overthink it.
stop.
Okay.
We have to get the exact title. Right?
Eh, we'll see.
The whole thing, right?
Just you'll see.
Not. Fuck you.
It's gonna be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of
Okay,
Azkaban.
everyone is locked in. I will share what the answers that have been given are now. Bradley said The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Adam said The Hobbit. Max said Spider-Man 1. All right. The answer was Lord of the Rings.
No.
It's all three.
Wait, what?
It's all 3 of the movies combined into one super long movie.
No.
How would I
Fuck you. Nate.
invest that that's real?
0 points, baby.
How would anyone know? Did you guys know that that's real?
That's not even.
I didn't know that was like a separate entity that could
That's
be
not even a
rated
movie.
separately.
This is the worst game. First of all, let me give you a review of your game. How about that? First of all, the point system makes no sense. Second of all, what are you talking about? That's not a movie. How could you? What is this guy doing with his life? That his bottom 3 movies are 3 movies, and then the first movie is the 3 movies combined.
Honestly, as a fan of something, like I get it. I
All
get
you
it.
guys had to
No,
do
that doesn't make any
was
sense.
give the laziest answer possible and just say Lord of the Rings, and you would have gotten points. You all overthought it.
That's not a
I
lazy answer.
did-
It's a
I
wrong
did give
answer
a
because all the
lazy
movies are already there.
Yeah, Adam wagered 30. So
Nice.
Adam is down to 16, which means Bradley wins by 3 points.
Let's go.
Dude,
That was I don't think the placements changed. Besides, I think Mac would have gotten second based off the
Right.
wagering.
yeah.
So you guys can't even be mad at me. That's the game.
Super
We can be mad.
Right.
That's
No,
okay.
no,
We're mad.
no, 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 no.
Hey guys, dislike the video, turn off the notification bell, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Leave a hate comment.